everybody, and welcome back to Jordan Blank Does Blank. Today, I'm going to try sewing, because I kind of need a new outfit. I was window shopping this morning, and it didn't really go too well. So, let's get right into it, because frankly, my dear, I don't... Okay, I'm looking for patterns. I really don't want to mess it up and make my own. And so I'm looking for like a skirt pattern and like a shirt pattern. So I have two different types of fabric. And I just want to get in here and get out, and I don't want to get distracted by anything. Oh, bro, why they got him locked up? I'm the one you want! It's me! It's me! First pattern that we're going to try is this halter top, and I'm going to go with number 2 here. Metric. So you have no idea how to use a pattern. No. Who needs a tutorial? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get scissors and I'll be right back. Went ahead and folded my fabric, so I looked it up and it said if you fold it with the right sides together, if you cut on the fold, it'll give you 2 pieces. So I have to have 2 of both of these patterns. Okay, I'm gonna pin this and then I'll be right back. To avoid damage, I'm gonna put this underneath the fabric. Okay, we're back, ready to cut these out. Okay, it didn't cut the fabric. That's lovely. Line it up, and then we're just gonna cut it. Oh, we gotta line it up over here too. Okay. See, this is why we don't pin things. This is why. It's not on the fabric. Okay. And now we have 2 perfectly cut pattern pieces. Okay, so after further review, I definitely messed this up. So it was, this was, I don't know if you can see, there was supposed to be notches in several places, and I cut them off, just straight up cut them off. So we're just gonna go with it, and then this is also kind of off, which I think is due to lack of pinning. So we're gonna pin it better this time to sew it, but I think it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. So we're just gonna pin it where I think it was, because the pattern pieces are gone. I have no idea. They're in the floor somewhere. So we're just gonna, unless I can find it, we're just gonna guesstimate kind of where to pin it. People who sew, just go ahead and tear me apart in the comments. Just, I don't want advice. You don't have to give me advice. You can just purely ridicule me. This is not a tutorial in any way. Please do not take this as a tutorial. Take this as an anti-tutorial, actually. Okay, so we're gonna sew this together now. So we're gonna go over there. Out of pure convenience and coincidence, the sewing machine already has green in it, and we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna turn it on. We need to test sew a piece. I'm gonna test fabric right here. I'm gonna lift up the foot. This is also green though, so we'll see. did not sew it. So we're gonna re-thread the needle. We have re-threaded the needle. We will test again. It worked that time, as you can see. Perfectly strong. Okay. Okay. If I do it this way, I'll do it this way. I don't know what the seam allowance is, and it's all the way over there. So we're just gonna, I think it's usually like 3/8. So that's what we're gonna do. We have successfully sewed the top together at this point. My instructions are over there. Step 2 is to attach the sides. Okay. So there's not a lot of sewing on this. It's more of cutting. But we do have to hem it, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, let me pin this. Okay, so it's right sides together. That's not going to work. Okay, you can't see it right now, but I'm pinning the right sides together. Just sneezed. I sewed this one backwards. Okay, we might have to seam rip this. Okay. How did I do the other one? I need it like this. Oh, it's because I tried to overlap it. That's why, I think. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna seam rip this and I'll be right back. Okay. I reattached the other side. So now we have a halter top. There we go. Okay, and now it just says to hem the entire thing. So I'm just gonna fold over all the raw edges and just hem around this entire thing. Gonna run it over. Like it never even happened. Okay, that got a little crooked. That was not looking good. I've officially done one side because I just hit the center. Boom, baby. Okay, I took a short break, ate a snack, came back, I sewed the straight part, so now the only thing that I have left to sew is the actual like halter part. So we're gonna attempt that now. I think it would have worked better if I like pinned it, but we're too far gone. Nope, that got jacked up. That didn't even sew. Oh, it knew I jacked it up. Okay, we're gonna re-thread the bobbin. Okay, my camera battery just died, much like my will to make this shirt. So, it's everything unthreaded. I'm having to fix it. Didn't sew anything from when I was trying to sew this a second ago. I don't know if any of that is on the footage. I got to the end. I finished. It looks like a sneed. It's kind of hard to tell where it starts, but well, it's like, is that the front? Yes, this is what it looks like. You got the ties. So I'm gonna cut the strings off and then try it on, I guess. So at the beginning of this video, I said I was gonna make a shirt and a skirt. I honestly at this point do not know if I'm gonna make the skirt. This has beaten me down. It has taken me, it has beaten me down. So I'll probably make the skirt, just not in this video. I'm gonna probably upload it like a TikTok or a short. I'm gonna contract some help and make the skirt. So I'm gonna cut the strings off and we're gonna do a good recap. And here is the finished shirt. It's a little bit see-through, so I did wear this tank top underneath, so if I want to just wear this, I'm gonna have to line it. And by me lining it, I mean I'm gonna have to get someone else to line it, because like I said before, this beat me down, took my lunch money, and left no mercy. All the edges are super crooked. I'll just show you this right here. None of these are straight at all. I didn't even attempt to cut this. But it was a good learning experience. I think the main lesson is pin, and patience. So I will be attempting the skirt later. I'm probably going to get my friend to help me, so be looking out for that on shorts. If you have any ideas about what you want me to do next, drop a comment. If you want to critique my sewing skills, drop a comment. And if you want to see what we do next, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday.